Hey folks, welcome to the first day of For You English. You've gotten through the orientation and now you're ready for the big guns. We're going to power through ENG for you in 16 days. It is not for the faint of heart, but I promise if you ask questions and put in the effort, I think that you can come out with a mark that you're happy with. So let's talk about what you should be doing on a daily basis. So first things first, this is what it looks like when you log into the course. Check for a news item. I'll be posting one probably every day explaining what's the task at hand. So this is the best way to start. There's not one right now because I am currently making the news item. But this is your first stop. The next stop is seeing what is due today on the calendar. And you can see, wowzers, there are 6, 7 things that you're responsible for today. Some of it is reading. So these 2 things here are reading activity 1 and 2. And then there's some stuff here that will take a various amount of time, but probably between 5 to 7 hours in total. So where do we go next? We are going to go to our checklist. The checklist is your best friend. Trust me, I've taken lots of online courses as a student before, and it's really hard to remember where you've left off, especially when you're doing as much work as this. So do yourself a favor and keep using the checklists as you finish work. Check it off. So it's being really slow right now, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like from a student view. I think the OCDSB broke the internet. All right, so as you finish stuff, especially if you're going to step away from your computer, so let's say you work from like 9 to 11 and then you want to go out to Bayshore with some friends and you've got these 3 things done, you want to click off your checklist and save it. So next time it takes you about 30 seconds to figure where did you leave off. One thing that is really helpful are these little codes here. U1 stands for Unit 1, A2 stands for Activity 2. So if I was logging in and seeing this is where I needed to go, I know I needed to go to Activity 2. So use your checklist. That is an easy tip to success. So once you've figured out where you need to go, so for me it's Activity 2, you're going to go to this content page. It's number 2 because it's second important. Checklist is number 1 important and content is number 2. And you'll be able to see Unit 1 if you finish the orientation. So it will look a little something like this. So I said Activity 2, that's where I needed to go. And you're going to start from the beginning. Read the pages, try to keep them short for you, these little overviews telling you what's in store for you. There's the learning goals. Here's the content. So you read through the content slowly but surely. This is all about grammar. And then the assignment page. So you really do have to read the content or you are probably not going to get a good mark on the assignment. Night, night, Liam. So once you get to that, the assignment is here. So here there's a discussion, there's a meme, and that is it for Activity 2. So you're going to work through that. The discussion, this is talking about grammar rules. So you're going to read through the prompt and make a case for a grammar rule that you think is supposed to be broken. And then you're going to comment to at least 2 other peers. If you don't make 2 comments, you will not be receiving a level 3 or 4 on this task. So since this is a discussion, you need to actually have a discussion. There are some prompts there to help you with a good comment. And then here's the meme. So tomorrow, there are several things on the agenda. You are going to be working through activity 1. Just trying to get there. Slowly but surely, internet. Let's look at what we need to do. So you're going to read activity 1 and 2. You are going to do a blog post, just a little one, just to learn how to post to the blog, because we're going to be doing that for our summative task. Then you're going to be doing a grammar discussion, a grammar meme, and you're going to be choosing your book choice for your summative. You'll notice at the bottom of this news item, there's going to be a little link to sign up for a Google Hangout meeting. We need to learn how to use Google Hangouts before our big Hamlet discussion, where we'll be all discussing, not all of us, but in small groups discussing Hamlet. I think this is in 2 units from now, so probably in about 10 days. So we're going to have a little mini Google Hangout meeting just to say hi, see how we're doing in the course. It will take about 30 seconds, but you need to sign up for a time and you need to log in at some point during that time. I'm not kidding you. You'll be on Google Hangouts for 30 seconds, so don't feel like you have to block out the entire hour. It's just meant for you to pop in and, more importantly, know how to pop into Google Hangouts, because we'll be using it a lot in the course. So this is on the agenda for today. You can see tomorrow it's a little smaller. And then July 7th, you have a couple of things that you need to do there. So I hope that makes perfect sense. And if you need anything, shoot me a page and an email.